Now it's getting to be that time of season where you might come out to your vehicle and find frost on the windshield, and that's what happened to us today. I went to bring the vehicle in, so I started up, let it run for a little bit, knowing I had good heat, but yet there was no air coming out at the base of the windshield. Now I've experienced this in the past, and you may have too. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now with the key in the on position, let's go ahead and take a look at our dash. Right here we have our selector wheel that tells us where we want our air to be blowing, and we have our defrost selected. Now right here is the fan speed, and as we turn this here, we have absolutely nothing going on with our vehicle. Now, even though you may have the heat operating properly and your AC is operating properly, it doesn't matter if that fan is not working, it's not going to be putting that air out. Now, our symptom number 2. You come on over to the fan speeds and you're selecting the lower speeds, and it only operates on high. Now, at this point here, we found that to be our blower motor resistor. Now these two components, the blower motor and the resistor, work in conjunction together, and they should be replaced together. Now if you go to our website at 1AR.com, you can normally find the blower motor and the resistor as a package. You can go ahead and order those up. Now that we pulled out our blower motor, let's go ahead and talk about some other symptoms you might be experiencing from your blower motor. Now let's say your fan speeds are working fine on all selections there, but you're experiencing other things, like an abnormal squeaking sound when you turn on that fan. That's going to be the result of the blower motor and the bearing itself causing an issue. As it rotates, it makes this annoying squeaking sound coming through, and it can be pretty aggravating. Another thing is when you turn it on and you hear and feel a vibration, it's coming through the dashboard. Now that vibration might be caused by a couple different things. One of them, most commonly, is the mouse nest that is inside here throwing the cage off balance. You want to go ahead and replace this definitely because of that. Second, our broken fins on here throwing this off balance, causing a vibration. Either way, you got to replace the blower motor. Now let's go ahead and talk about a related component bonus, our cabin air filter. Now these here are generally located behind the glove box area, and it's a pre-filter to your blower motor. Now you can see we pull this out of our vehicle and it's filled with all kinds of debris. When you pull this out, some of that debris might fall down inside the blower motor, causing that component to fail prematurely. Now, if your vehicle doesn't have the cabin air filter in place, this kind of debris will go right into the blower motor, causing that part to fail prematurely. So in all reality, when you're doing that resistor and that blower motor, it is prime time to go ahead and replace that cabin air filter. Once again, go to our website, check it out at 1AR.com, find that cabin air filter and order it up for your vehicle.